On a hot summer day like today, there's nothing better than some ice cream to cool you down. One dairy farm in the east is doing it their way. In this week's People in Places with Pierce, we get an inside look at Simply Natural Creamery.
I scream, you scream, we all scream.
You gonna eat some of your ice cream?
Well, most of us scream for ice cream. The East's homegrown creamery is Simply Natural.
We're family owned, two brothers, David and Neil Moy, and about 10 years ago Neil bought 3 Jersey calves for his boys to learn how to handle livestock. They milked them right behind their house in a barn, and they fell in love with the cows, and so they decided to start a dairy.
These cows are all natural, but the story behind the creamery's name isn't as obvious as you might think.
When the family was trying to decide what to call the creamery, they all got together one night and each one of them wrote down a name and they put it in a pot, and they decided whatever name they picked out they were going to call it, and they picked out Simply Natural Creamery.
What started as 3 cows has now grown to over 100, and keeping these beauties happy and healthy is a full-time job. Twice a day at 5 a.m. and 5 p.m., hundreds of cows funnel into this station to be milked. It's one of many things that goes on behind the scenes here at Simply Natural.
What makes us unique is they're Jersey cows, so they fell in love with that breed. The only way to keep it strictly Jersey milk was to do it ourselves. So that's where the creamery vision began.
Simply Natural opened in 2014 and now offers 40 flavors of ice cream, all homemade. What's your favorite flavor of ice cream?
Salty caramel.
It has to be either the eggnog, but that's seasonal, but so chocolate.
Our signature flavor, it's called cow patty.
Say what?
It's a mixture of chocolate ice cream, chocolate chips, and Reese cups. So if you can get past the name, it tastes really good. It's one of our top sellers.
But the Moy brothers' vision was for this to be much more than just an ice cream shop.
I love their front porch, sitting on the rocking chair and eating my ice cream. We'll go out and see the calf, and we'll go by the swings and let the children play on the swings.
Sit outside on the porch or just come in here and eat ice cream, enjoy myself, take pictures of it.
It may be a bit of a drive for most down country roads, but
it's well worth the ride over here.
Simply Natural, Simply, North Carolina. In Ormondsville, Greene County, Pierce Legion, not on your side.
So we were challenged not to want ice cream after seeing that, and I can tell you I definitely would like a scoop. Next week, we head to Jones County for a look at a restoration project of one of the county's most well-known landmarks, and Pierce is always looking for interesting and unique people and places to visit. If you have one, send him an email or connect with him on social media.